place like... Oh wait, that's my computer. Hello everyone, Mast3r Zak here. Sorry if you guys saw me before the stream actually started. My bad. That was not supposed to happen. I pressed the wrong button. But we should be good. Yeah. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. How's it going, Way? How's it going, Belga? And how's it going, Xander? How are you all doing today? So yeah, we're gonna be playing some Nubby's Number Factory. I just realized while I was setting the stream up, by the way, I was like, dang. I could, like, this was kind of like the time that I did a stream yesterday. I could have just done a normal stream. Then I was like, yeah, but I don't really feel like it. I want to kind of play Nubby's Number Factory and, like, zone out. I don't really want to, like, do it like a stream that I have to think. What were I singing? What was I singing? I was singing, Rather Be by Clean Bandit, but, like, I replaced the Rather Be with, like, Nubby. And, I was just kind of spitballing. It was not good. That's why I was so shocked when I pressed the button that made it so it showed my screen and you could hear me. But yeah. Anyways. Sorry if I'm a little tired. I was at like a farm today. I didn't like work on the farm, but like we just went to the farm.
Challenges.
And there was like a petting zoo. I didn't pet any of the animals, but like the line was long, but like there was a petting zoo. And there were like animals. And it was an interesting like concept. Let's play with Tony Jr. Our high score is like 2,000. We can get a lot higher.
Go.
You haven't been to a farm in years? I don't know, they're okay. Ooh, this counts as pegs halved. 2 random peg gets smacked. We want to take Floody, and then we'll take the seal. I feel like the seal can do some cool stuff. Nubby dies. I mean, you are rare, but like we started with you last time and you didn't really do anything for us. Yeah. Yeah, it counts as peg halved, but like it doesn't actually have the pegs. So it doesn't exist to like do anything, it exists to enable others. Like, so it's just gonna influence them to do stuff. You love Mad Dragon Defense? Oh no. The sun is gonna explode, the sun is gonna explode, the sun is gonna... That is true! How to freak your friends out. The sun will explode. In fact, it actually is gonna do that, like, relatively soon. Like, in the span of, like, the whole universe, the sun explodes in, like, a relatively short amount of time. Like, it's just gonna do that. And there's, like, nothing we can do to stop it. Wait, please believe me, the sun is going to explode. I mean, it is. We should jumble again. The more we jumble, the better our straw gets. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, nice. We got some coins as well. We gotta be jumble maxing. So it's actually a good thing that we're dying, and we're doing that on purpose. This is a game lagging. Hopefully not. I'm like so tired. If Nubby is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. This could like go crazy. This is like consistent, but like I feel like that can go crazy. Like, if Nubby is still alive, like, dude, we could get some, like, billion re-triggers. Oh, the crazy straw. Oh, and that's when the pegs are halved. Wait, no, this and the happy seal goes crazy. That we figured out what to get the happy seal with. Ballos Hall. I don't know what that means, but true. Look at that. Oh! Okay, no, we're goated. Do every 10 pegs, gain 10% gold rush. Let's do it. Let's jumble again. Dude, how is Squirmy not floody yet? Bro, metamorphosize already. No amount of saying pass on is gonna get you enough, like, community support if you don't metamorphosize already. Come on, you gotta do that. We're all waiting for it. Just do it already. Metamorphosize. Oily. Oily. Da 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 Alright, we don't want you. We want the broken socket. We're gonna put a fork in the electrical socket. Give us a book. We got boot butt. We don't want you. We'll put boot butt here. Wait, that actually, like, boot butt just the wins us the round, I'm pretty sure. Wait, we're kinda goated. That's crazy. We're goated. We're not goated. I thought you gained us enough points. Oh, first peg popped. Okay. So it's not at the end. A mysterious door. Peg fully popped. Marks a random peg. Jake this next cool, but like, let's see what else we can get. You know what? I want the alien. Nubby dies. Nubby, we don't want Nubby to die. Dude has not metamorphosized yet. What is he doing? Do you stream on Twitch too? Yes, I'm streaming this on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/Mast3r_Zak. It's the same as YouTube, but with a space. Or with instead of a space, it's an underscore. Fun fact, snakes? True. Let's go. We're actually kind of like goated, chat. Look at this. Dude, and then we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna get the laser pointer, and then we're gonna re-roll here, and then... You know what? We do have like a pass round goal synergy. I honestly, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna freeze this, and in slot 3, we can put the snot shot. Or honestly, straw might be better, I don't know. You're getting pizza later? Yo. Dude, I got some, like, salmon at the grocery store. I am going to cook that tonight. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna put it in the oven. I finally am, like, partial to, like, oven-baked salmon. Because, like, I used to pan fry it. But, like, then I realized, like, you can, like, put it in tinfoil and, like, surround it in, like... Okay, we're actually losing. Uh-oh. You can surround it in, like... That was so awful. You can surround it in, like, olive oil and butter. And it's so good. You know what? Uranium rod. And then we freeze the Yeti. And just like that. I don't know if I should combine these. You know what? I won't. For now, we're not going to. But yeah, no, it's so good. You just surround it in like olive oil or butter, and then you put a bunch of like spices and seasoning. I've also been using like, I got some like spices for like stuff recently. Oh, we don't have enough. I'm gonna sell one of these. I don't care. We can only freeze one Yeti. But yeah, I got like a bunch of spices and seasoning, and so now I can like put all the seasonings on the salmon, and it's really good. Also, hello Nothing and hello Mint. How are you guys doing today? And hello Tom. How are you as well? But yeah, no, the seasonings make it go crazy. Like I have like some special. I have like wasabi salt. Dude, that stuff goes insane. We can do the void perk. Uh-oh. There we go. Bro, why are we getting so many Yetis? Look at this. We're about to have like a whole armada. Yeti Nation over here. That's crazy. Wait, I just had an insane play with the Yeti in my mind. My mind just like discovered like the third sense is unlocked. You are good at playing? Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm the goat at Nubby's Number Factory. Speaking of goats, we were at like a farm today. That's why I couldn't stream, because I was at like a farm. There weren't actually any goats there, but just like that reminded me of that. But yeah, there's like a petting zoo. Actually, there probably were goats at the petting zoo. I just wasn't able to go to the petting zoo part because like the line was like way too long, and we were not trying to wait for like hours to like pet like 3 animals. So we went to like the place that was right next to the petting zoo on the farm, which was like the meat lair, where they like. All right, for those of you who don't know where your food comes from, this is gonna be a little shocking, but where they slaughter the animals. So you had the petting zoo that all these like kids were waiting in line for, and then just like the slaughterhouse was right there, and I'm like, dang, that's kind of crazy that it's just right there. And I'm like, okay. So I went inside of there. Like they didn't let us in like the full thing, but like I just like looked in, and I'm like, dang. We didn't like see any animals being like killed, but like it was just like crazy that was right next to the petting zoo. Like the animals being pet could probably like smell their like relatives in like dying, which is like crazy. I was like, why are these things next to each other? I mean, it's a farm, so like it's all like relatively close, but like that was crazy. Zach, did I hear the JoJo news? I have not. If there's something I need to react to, I can react to it after this. Or probably after I've eaten, just so that I can like formulate thoughts better, because like my brain is like not working right now. Okay, so what we need to do... Oh, I don't have enough money. Well, I'll put this guy like here. Probably should have bought the next Yeti, huh? Yeah, react to it after? Alright, I will do that. Yo, let's go. Why is the nuclear waste, like, activating when I die? Oh, because it's the first peg pop perk. Activates when you die. Oh, that's so sick. Dude, I shouldn't have sold the other, I called it a Neptune? Nuclear waste. You know a little English? Yo, let's go. Very nice. Being bilingual is very, very cool. I am not, so I have no idea, but yeah. Do you watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't really. I watched the first season, it was pretty good, but I don't really watch it anymore. Dude, this could go crazy, hold up. 5% chance for pegs to give their value? Alright, no, are you ready to see an insane strategy, chat? We're gonna put the double Yeti right here. We can go to the cafe real quick just to see if there's anything. Croissant perk. Highest peg pop has an X chance to force trigger the item in slot 3 for each remaining life. Yo. So it could be like 100% chance? That's crazy. That's actually insane. Alright, are you ready for this, chat? I'm gonna just kill Nubby. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. We just kill Nubby and then the Yeti activates. Dude, this is an insane strat. Because the Yeti will just give the value of all the pegs on the board. And all the pegs on the board is enough to clear. So we just like do this, and then the Yeti activates. At least for now it is. Because it gives 30% of their value once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. And then we can have the E block! Oh! Okay, wait, Chad, this is insane. We move the Yeti to slot 5. Oh no, we move it to slot 6. And then we could put it on the spring. Wait, hold up. The spring and the void synergy with the E block. Dude, I'm sorry, secondary Yeti, I need this E block. As much as it would be funny to have like a third Yeti, dude, the E block strategy. Hold up. This is gonna go crazy. E block goes crazy. I mean, we lose 2 triggers just because the E block takes up a space now. But like, honestly, we don't need Uranium Rod. Oh! Oh, E block goes crazy. We lose 2 triggers, but like, chat, this is gonna go crazy. The E block strategy. Oh! Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Boss fight? More like nothing. And then if we have 4 or less items, force trigger the item in slot 4. Dude, if we just get enough E blocks. Wait, hold up. Dude, if we could Yeti E block strats, chat. Yeti E block, hold up. The Yeti E block strategy. We don't even need to hit the pegs anymore. Look at this. Okay, we need to get the E block. Okay, and then we move this to slot 5, get the E block, and then we're looking exclusively for more E blocks. Dude, this is kind of crazy. You want to eat, but you feel lazy? That's how I feel right now. I did not want to eat, make salmon right now. That would have been too much effort. But I am gonna have to make it later, so. Because I just got back from the farm. I keep saying that like I work on the farm. No, I do is like a thing to like go to it and like go to like the petting zoo. It was not a, I don't work at the farm. Hear me out. Alright, I'm hearing you out. Nubby dies and then you force trigger the first peg pop. If you have passed the round goal, force trigger the item in slot 5 twice. No, but we want to die immediately. Yeah. So we die immediately. So Nubby, okay, never mind. Nubby wins. Nubby's like, no, watch. I'll show you how good I am. As much as those are rare, we don't really want those. We're not gonna have enough money to activate Kitty Mean after. But we can get a kebab. Dude, then the kebab activates the E, which then activates the E, which then activates the Yeti. Okay, this is crazy. Dude, this is a crazy strategy. We just kill Nubby. We just shoot Nubby off the side of the screen and we win. By refusing to play the game, we win. This is just like the end of that one movie where it's like the only way to win the game is to not play the game or something stupid like that. But it actually is working. The only way. Do a 360 real quick. Alright, let's well, I'm gambling right now, so I can't really do a 360, but another void perk! Oh my gosh! That's actually insane for us. That's so insane. Oh well, the gamble didn't pay off. But watch, dude, look at our score. It's gonna go crazy. Oh my gosh! 500,000. Dude, we're sick with it. And, like, the game keeps scaling up, so, like, we always scale with this. We're crazy with it. Okay, yeah, we don't want to pop pegs, because if we pop pegs, we could lose. Yeah, so literally the only way to win is to not play. Another Yeti? That's not actually good for us. Because if we have another Yeti, it doesn't activate. We need another E. We need the E. We need the E. No, come on, Nubby. Fall. Die. Yes! 1.5 million. Let's go. Negative numbers? Uh-oh. Yes! We still win, even with the negatives. Tornado. Force triggers the leftmost item X times. Jumbling pegs. Increases the X by 2. Force trigger the leftmost. So we could force trigger the Yeti if we get rid of the alien. If Nubby's alive, 50... Where Nubby does not stay alive. Okay, so we want to jumble. We want to sell the alien. Look at that. 2 million. Let's go. Because then the tornado is going to force trigger it 2 more times because we jumble. Yeah! Dude, this is crazy. That was literally the perfect one. We had to jumble it, though, so that we could get the tornado perk to work. Dude, this is crazy. Brrr. Yo, okay, come on. E-block, E-block. Ah, we need an E-block. We get the rat, the pickled rat. Come on, give me an E-block. No E-block. Reroll here. We'll mimic the kidney bean. No, but what if I do this? And then I do... Okay. No, I can't do that. Okay. I was gonna see if I could double it twice, but it didn't even let me double it once. Dude, look at that. We're crazy with it. Dude, we need something that, like, increases the value of the pegs. No, no, no. We need to trigger the item in slot 4 times. That's a lot. Come on, fall up. Die, Nubby. Let's go. Pass round. Nubby's not gonna be still alive. We pass round. Candle perk. Let's go. Come on. E-block. There's no E-block. Randomizes all your items? No, thank you. No, that's the exact same thing you gave us last time. The avocado. Increase the rare items? I do not want that. I want the E-block. I literally don't want anything but the E-block. We got 1,000,000.1. Let's go! Let's go! Dude, we're crazy. We literally can't lose. We literally can't lose. It's like a machine gun. E-block! And then we move this to slot 4, and then we move this to slot 5. Oh my gosh, chat. We're goated. Oh no, we don't want that. Dude, if we can get another E-block, that'd be crazy. No, okay. Ready for this, chat? Look at that! Okay, this isn't... Because this activates with this, but this activates with this, activates with this, and because this activates, then this activates, then this activates. And each time, it passes it on. So this adds an extra 33% to add an additional trigger. Then this has a 15% chance to add an additional trigger. Then this has a 15% chance to add an additional trigger. And then this guy, each peg gives percent equal to 30% of their number. So, like, we just win. We just win. Look at this. Like, we don't even need to die now. We're just winning. Because, like, and even if we don't die immediately, 5% chance to trigger slot 5, which then triggers this, which, like, it like, keeps going. Like, no matter what, I don't think we can lose. I do not think it is possible for us to lose right now. When, like, the pegs, I don't know what these things do, but I think they're, like, multiplying the pegs. Yeah, something happened. Look at that. Look at that. We just die and then we win. Every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random pegs number. That could be good, but no, we gotta go E strategy. No, Squid, we gotta go E strategy. The kebabs! Ah, so close, please. Let's go! We can get another kebab! And then the kebabs, when we die, we have a chance to force trigger this again, which starts the cycle again. Dude, this is insane. This is crazy. Oh, I forgot we're supposed to be jumbling as well. We're on the final boss? It doesn't even matter. We just win. Look at that. Let's go. Easy. Easy Nubby. Easy number factory. Challenge. Let's try a challenge now. The Nub Lock. Failure to meet the quota on any round will result in the leftmost item being deleted. During restock, you can only gain +1 life at most, even if you restock more than once. You cannot gain lives using any alternative method. Pole's Bane. Amnesiac. Did we beat Amnesiac? I think so. That seems like a lot. You start the round with... Oh wait, no, I literally haven't. It's literally win 0. No, we gotta beat Amnesiac, chat. We've been on Amnesiac challenge for so long. I can't believe I haven't beaten it yet. I'm garbage at Nubby. Never mind, I'm goated. Hey chat, is it me or is he cooking right now? I am cooking. Let's do this one. You know what? I'll take a new item. I was gonna say I want another copy of Ton of Feathers, but actually, I think I'm fine with getting a seal. Yeah. Oh, wow. Actually, that's kind of that's kind of insane. Actually, maybe I should have gotten another Ton of Feathers. Ton of Feathers seems like it kind of goes crazy, and like the seal isn't really doing anything right now. Yeah, I should have gone for another Ton of Feathers. Dude, it goes crazy. Dog, okay, let's try that again. I should have gotten the second Ton of Feathers. Dude, that seal did nothing for us. What? Am I washed? Am I washed? Nubby? The Nubby goat has fallen? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm goated. I'm goated. Mystery box rare. Alright, let's see what this is. Finger puppet is good. Cheese house is good early on. Double cheese house is good early on. It's that easy. It's that easy. Super score. And now we have money. How to get money in Nubby's number factory. Step 1. Buy property. I mean, I guess that does make sense. The gourmet. Forced... Wait. This early sounds pretty good. When I die, force trigger the item in slot 6. 1 time for every 7 rounds I've been alive. And I think I'm gonna be alive for like a decent amount. Let's get a rare item. It's the nose. Let's copy the nose. Let's get another nose. Let's get slot 6 available. Let's re-roll here. And let's buy another cheese house. Okay, okay. We go crazy, we go crazy, we go crazy. We're out here in the number factory. Bros goated so hard. True. Blame on Ishmael. True. Alright, let's get some more stuff. Random item. The horse pill? Dude, I saw horses today. That's crazy. 25% chance to double the highest peg. We can put that on slot 5, because slot 5 has a chance to reactivate. A tree? I don't want the tree. I was gonna... Well, I mean, we could have used that instead of that, but... I don't want to half the highest thing. Alright, let's continue on. Again, we've got a strategy where we don't even need to pop a single peg to survive. Never mind. I spoke too soon. We do have to pop a few pegs to live, I guess. Pass round goal. We gotta find a way to force trigger the horse pill. Because if not, we kind of just like have it in our inventory, and then we die, and then it has a chance to activate. But even then, it's a small chance. Oh, we should combine the noses. Maybe that wasn't the best. Sure, we'll get this one. Reduce the round goal by 30, but halves all pegs. Yo! Thank you for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Alright. Dude, it halves all the pegs. Yeah, but then we... Whoa! Well, the snot shot's different. Interesting. First peg pop. Nubby dies. Force trigger first peg pop. We don't really have any first peg pop, so we want to do this one. And then we want to put like this here, and then like this here. Yeah. So we want to pop the highest peg first, so that's this one. Whoa! We're kind of crazy with it. Chat, have you guys seen the Minecraft movie yet? I have not. Is it any good? What are you guys' thoughts on the Minecraft movie? Would you recommend? You haven't either? I feel like it's such a funny concept that, like, I kind of want to see it, but, like, at the same time, I don't know if it'd be worth it. Dude, we're going crazy with it. We want to expand here, definitely. I think I want to sell this. And then I want a copy of something. The head? Oh, this is just, like, straight up better. Reduces it by another 10%, but doesn't, like, have pegs more. Okay, I want another copy of something. A better cheese house. And then we could go to the cafe. Rare food. Croissant perk. X% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. Highest peg pot for each remaining. Oh, and this can happen multiple times. Hold up, hold up. We're like going crazy with it. So our goal is to hit the highest peg. Just like any time. Uh-oh. The odds are going down. The winning odds go down every time we die. Because then we have less lives. No, we're goated. We're goated. We win. We win these. We win these. No, we win those. We win those. Nubby dies. You've passed the round goal. Force trigger slot 5. Do we have any slot 5? Slot 6. 3. We have slot 3 synergy. We do have slot 3 synergy. Yeah, we got slot 3. Dude. Okay. We want to trigger slot 3 as much as we can. We got another mannequin head. We got another cheese. Dude, this is actually crazy. It is round 30. I kind of want to see what happens. Oh, we do want to eat food. Nubby Mart reroll. Want to freeze this. Copies are insanely broken. Alright. Oh, it halves it again! Uh-oh, that's actually really bad. Well, never mind! Oh, because we're insane, because we have so many cheese houses! Wait, we could, like, coast with this. Oh my god, because it's lowering the round goal. Oh my gosh, no, this is actually insane. Dude, our round goal is like 8,000. Dude, we literally get that. Wait, no, this is insane. Slot 6. Dude, we're goated. Slot 3. Yeah, we got slot 3 synergy. Dude, we're like crazy with it. The 2 heads are actually better than 1. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Like, that's crazy. Oh, but do I want to, like, risk it and see if I can get another... I want another horse pill. I'm sorry, Cheese House. You're, like, the only thing keeping us... Bro, do I keep the 3 heads? I mean, we gotta try. We gotta try. 5 coins. Kebab. Kebab. 0 coins. Okay. We re-roll. Dude, I gotta see what this does. Oh wait, we want this in slot 6. Dude, look at those guys. They're just like looking. Okay, we're getting significantly less points now. Maybe this was a bad idea, actually. Nah, we're fine. Maybe. Oh wait, dude, if we get something that like has a halving trigger. Hold up, chat. If we get something that has a halving trigger. Hold up. Hear me out. Hear me out, I'm gonna sell this. That's exactly what I wanted. Because we want the horse pill plus. And then I want peg halved. 25% chance to double a random peg. Dude, chat. Chat, we're gonna double all of our pegs. We literally are gonna double like every single thing on the board. This is gonna be crazy. Stocks an ultra rare food item? Sure. Duplicates the most recently obtained perk? I mean, that's only a kebab, but like... Here, let's eat these other things. Then do that. And then re-roll. And then we get another kebab, and then we get another kebab? Oh, okay, maybe I want to put the horse pill on. Oh, actually, I want to put this on this one. Yeah. Oh, but it, like, we lose the thing there, but that's fine. Are you ready, chat? Let's see if this works. Maybe. Maybe we don't even need the thing anymore. I can't tell. Any of you know any good music? Not really. Retrigger Nubby dies. Yeah, I'll take the Warlock. Uh-oh. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. No, we're fine, we're fine. I just realized the tardigrade doubling stuff isn't actually that good. We need like a laser beam. I mean, it helps, but like... I'm gonna sell it. I'm sorry. The E block. No, I'm sorry. Wait. All pegs will give points equal to double the number on the lowest peg? That could go crazy. I'm sorry, Cheese House, it's too late for you. We literally can't have all these heads. We get another croissant perk. We get no coins. We get no coins. The cafe's restocked. We got a rare... It's so over. It's so over. My entire strategy. Gone. We lose, chat. We lose. This guy does nothing. These can combine. What do you do? That does nothing. Sure. Unless we're goated? We might actually be goated? We might be insane with it? This works? Chat, we might have just been saved. They saw that we got 4 heads and they were like, okay, no more. We can't let this guy do this to himself. We're crazy with it. Heck yeah. Trigger the item in slot 7. Do we want to, like, switch these? It seems like we do. Okay, restock. Gain 5 coins. Restock cafe. Restock cafe. Gain no coins. Gain 5 coins. Rerolled cafe. Gain 0 coins. I can't buy anything. Thank you, game. I much appreciate it. Okay, we do need to survive, it seems. Nice. We need to survive for a bit longer. Okay, maybe a little bit longer. Let's go. Easy. Yes, let's go. Nice. Okay. The Grabatron, let's get some money back. Okay, enough to get this, that's fine. The skull. I'm gonna skip that, sorry. Yeah, we don't really need to pop more pegs. We need to increase the value of the pegs. I'm surprised I survived that one, actually. Wow, I kind of just shot it to the side. But it seems to work. It seems that shooting it to the side so you can get some Pedro wall bounces, even though the Clayman guy has wall bounces. Kinda might work. Also, it just feels nice to, like... and, like, throw it that way. I don't think we need the quill. We pop enough eggs. There we go. Very worth it. Oh, I just realized we have an open space. Uh-oh. Honestly, having an open space isn't that bad. Just because now whenever we go to a shop, we can actually use it. Uh-oh. 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 Maybe it is bad. Uh-oh. Okay, so it seems like that was the actual thing holding the run together, huh? Alright, let's try this again. This might be the last run, because I am getting hungry, and I kind of want to make the salmon. Salmon. salmon, I don't know which one it is. I feel like I've been told off for saying both, so I don't know. Yo, ultra rare? We're freezing that. Tardigrade does nothing. The E-block does nothing. Both of these don't do anything for us. Okay, but we can get another item. Disguise glasses at least works. Dude, I want the ultra rare item so bad. Nubby time. How's it going, Pleasant Lemon? How are you today? You're playing the random challenge? Yes! We should watch Mulan? Why? Like, it's a good movie, but like, why? Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Bum 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 bum. Bam bam. We're sons. You're the saddest mess I ever knew, and you haven't got a clue. Something. Oh my gosh, I hate that one. E-block. E-block. Number 2. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. We got another E-block. We got another E-block. We got another E-block. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. You need to complete an online exam and it has 2 parts. You can push through though. Alright, good luck. That does not sound good. I'm a little tired as well, but not because I've been like doing anything like actually productive. I just went to a farm. They had like a petting zoo there and it was kind of cool. Okay, I need the... Oh, I just realized I can't get the other thing now. Dang it. Cactus. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Dog, we might lose. Come on, we have a literally ultra rare item in the shop, please. Please, 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 please. Whoa. Let's go. Okay. Dude, this is terrifying. I want to win so bad so that we can get the ultra rare item. Okay. I'm sorry. You know what? Disguise glasses. I want the ultra rare item. Ooh, a random peg and miss a pulse that doubles pegs within close range. Dude, this is actually like insane for us. Okay, well, I'll freeze the rare one. And then every time a peg is fully popped, there's a 25% chance for the thing to trigger this string, the trigger, then this thing, trigger, then this. Dude, it's goated. Dog, please. Not like this. Not like this. No! Let's try again. But yeah, I gotta make the salmon after this. And it's gonna taste really good, because I'm gonna make some, like, because while it's, like, in the oven... Actually, maybe I should, like, preheat the oven right now. How long, chat, how long does it take to preheat an oven? Like, do you think I'd be able to, like, preheat the oven? Wait, do these all cost 4? Wait, am I just able to be like, oh, I don't really like that, let me get something different? No, I don't really like that. Let me get something different. Oh no, these sell for 3. You know what? Fine, we can have 2 of these. The saviors. Dude, we like pop one thing and they just go. No full auto in the building. That's not full auto. This is full auto. That's crazy. And then the food. You gotta do the cooking by the book. it'll end up crazy. And then we combine these two, and then we get another one, and then we get another one. And then we get another one. We got full auto 1 ton of feathers. Like, literally, we just clear the boards. This is crazy. Nubby pops a peg fully, and then it's... No. Okay, I guess we won. Nubby pops a peg fully, and then it's so over. We just full auto it. That's crazy. What does the rock do? It's not that good. If you bounce on the wall twice, it then activates, it like doubles a peg that's less than 32, which like is not that good. Oh no, yeah. The flaming skull. I want to go to a normal shop, so I'm not going to get the evil key. That's crazy. And you know what's even more crazy? We're gonna be selling this 1 ton of feathers so that we can get a better 1 ton of feathers for free. That's crazy! Just goes... Uh-oh. Alright, and then we're gonna sell this. Expand. Buy this. Reroll. Buy this. And then freeze this. We can go to the cafe. We can't buy anything, though. Ready for this, chat? Are you ready, chat? Oh, wait. Are you ready, chat? Really? Nubby? Brrr. Dude, this is crazy. And then we get the... Force trigger all items in odd number slots. Dude, are you ready for this, chat? We move the 4 to the 7. We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy. Dude, we've got like a metric ton of feathers. Oh, I could have gotten the rare. That's fine. We eat some food. Gained a reroll in the Nubby Mart. We also gained another ton of feathers. This is insane. I will say it is getting a whoa. It is getting a little harder to pop all the pegs. Also, it just froze for a second, I guess. Alright, let's see. Come on, pop that 8. Pop that 2. No! Yeah, it's getting harder to pop a peg fully. Come on, Nubby. Come on. Nubby, you gotta do this. I believe in you. Nubby, come on. Let's go! X pegs pop. We don't have that. But if we pass the round goal, slot 5 goes again. Which literally happens. Are you ready? You know what? Just for the time being. The croissant perk. These only sell for 4? That's kind of crazy. The ton of feathers. Nubby doesn't always like to cooperate. True. You'd think Nubby would, like, you know, work his job in the factory, like, better, but I guess not. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Nubby. Pop. Yes! No! Nubby! I'm gonna preheat the oven. I'll be back in like a little bit. listen to the music of Nubby's Number Factory while the oven preheats. I don't know if this is a good idea, but let me look up how to preheat oven. Salmon oven. Way, entertain people for a little bit. Okay. Alright, Way, entertain people. I gotta go I gotta preheat the oven, and then we will do one more round of Nubby, and then I'll be back. Alright. Ready? Way, it's all up to you. I'll be back in literally 2 minutes. Bye. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna preheat it, and then I'm gonna put the salmon in there. And while it's cooking for 16 minutes or something like that, I am going to also cook some onions, and it's gonna be good. Alright, just remember what time it is right now.
Challenges.
Alright, we're gonna do one more of Amnesia.
Go.
And then it's gotta be it for the day. Or else I might burn everything down. And die in a fire, which would be bad. I do not want to die in a fire. That would actually really suck. Oh my gosh. We're losing? I really hate you, stop getting in my way. Wait, hold up. Goated, and then we can get another one of these. Oh, if this was Pegs Pop, that'd be better. We want to pop Pegs. Dude, we're crazy with it. We got the firing squad. We got the Nubby's firing squad. That's crazy. $5, this game is cheap and good? Yes. Yeah, this game is very good and very cheap. Dude, the Nubby's firing squad. That's crazy. Look at this. They just pop the pegs. They say, yes, sir, and then they start popping pegs. That's crazy. Two. Okay, I'm not gonna gamble. Never gamble. I always come back. Come on. We just need to pop 5 pegs and then we are golden. Dude, if we can get the skill that lets us re-pop the pegs when we pop the pegs. Dude, and then we put this in slot 5. And then we get a dancing dino, which we don't actually care about. And then we get a tree, which we don't actually care about. And then we get a cactus, which we do actually care about. And then we get a socket, which we don't actually care about. Dude, Look at this. Look at that. The firing squad. Oh, wow. That was kind of bad. Let's go. Come on, give us the... Okay, peg fully popped. Slot 3 reactivates. Okay. I'm down. We do that a decent amount. The firing squad. Nubby's Numbergarchy. Nubby's Numtatorship. Yeah, no, it's a perpetual machine. We literally pop 5 pegs, because then these fire enough to pop 5 pegs. So, it's perpetual. Wait, no, never mind, it's not? What? I guess if they're in a line, it, like, doesn't work as well. Okay, we sell this, buy this, re-roll, buy more spaces. Every empty space, we have a lot of those. We can use jacks as well. Let's go. Let's go. We're noted. We're insane. I don't know how we got that many points actually. That was kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, because it doubles it when you get a board clear. That's cool. If Nubby dies... That's really funny. Okay. Oh, but then this doesn't activate. Oh, but the firing squad does. Oh my gosh. They say vengeance for our king Nubby. Dude, that's crazy. Alright, I'm sorry. But this is too funny not to like just keep maxing out. We got the whole firing squad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. What is this garbage? Where's my... Squirmies chill. 1 ton of feathers chill. I guess nose is chill. 2 tons of feathers is even chiller. Get out of here. Dude, get out. It's so over, chat. We went from we actually have a run going to like, what is this garbage? Okay, maybe there's a chance. The mushroom guy seems to like maybe be cooking? I don't know. How do we make points? One more. I know I said I didn't want to like burn down the place, but like one more. We're racing against the clock, chat. Either we win the Nubby or the flames consume me, I guess. Actually, no, let's not have that be the ultimatum. Let's not have that be the ultimatum. Alright, Squirmy, I'll take those. I should've... I'm stupid. I should've, frozen the rare one. It's been 7 minutes. It has it? Oh, it has been 7 minutes. Is that enough time to, like, heat up an oven? I don't know. That's gonna live in the inferno. Maybe we won't finish this run. Because I'm realizing if we do, like, 100 rounds... or, like, 80 rounds, that might not be good. But I don't want to just, like, wait, like, awkwardly while the while the thing, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm calling stream here, bye guys, and then I'm just gonna sit there. I'm gonna wait for the oven to turn on. I'll just, you know what? I'm gonna stop looking at the game when I'm shooting. I can't look at the game while I'm firing Nubby. And I'm not looking. Actually, I should look when when he's like bouncing, because then it's not fun. Actually, what if I did like just put a graph? Hold up. I have a funny idea. Hold up. I'm gonna look at my OBS feed. What if I just like put we're spending too much time. The oven's gonna be like turning on. Okay, now I'm scared though. It has been 9 minutes. And I'm also not playing good now. You know what? I'll just abandon game. I probably have like a little bit longer, but I definitely don't have 80 rounds from Nubby before the thing, you know, turns on and like burns everything to the ground. But yeah, I think with that, I'm probably gonna call it a day here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Honestly, I might stream again later today. I'm not sure. I'm like tired, but I feel bad about not doing a full stream because I had to go to the farm and then the Nubby stream has to get cut short. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably not going to actually because at that point I'm gonna be eating salmon. But maybe, who knows? I don't know anything even about my own life. But with that, I'm gonna call it a day here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go season the salmon, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Bye.